Well, hello everyone. Welcome to PlayFrame. You're looking lovely today, and I'm looking more in jail than ever. Dan, how are you doing?
I'm looking lovely today.
That's great. I mean, I can only take your word for it for now, but then once I summon you, I fully believe that...
Oh, no, now I have to change. I was...
I take your word for it. So we're back in jail ever so briefly because there's a shouting fellow who we need to free. He's not going to be... It's not going to be good for him that I let him out of jail. It would be in his best interest that he stay here, but...
Oh, wait, the shouting guy?
Yeah. Is that not Freak?
That's not Freak.
Oh.
The shouting guy is like Richard or Ricard or something like that.
Oh, right. Somebody else. Yeah, you can stay in jail. Where's Freak?
He's like sitting in the cell with the spot of light. Like he's got a little light ball summoned.
I don't even know if I found him yet. And here I thought I was going to be saving y'all time by finding him first.
You know what? I'm gonna go there too, and I'll run around with you. I don't remember what that guy's name. It's something with an R, like a Rupert or like a Eugene.
It's got a real Eugene energy.
Real Eugene vibes.
Maybe that guy was the one who I needed White World tendency to get the key for to find, and now I'll never know because I've lost interest. It's all about Freak now. I didn't get orders to free and murder this dude, Eugene here.
Yeah, Eugene. Dude.
Yeah, keep shouting about it, Eugene.
Yeah, doesn't there's like a bridge or something that spawns if you have good or bad tendency.
I believe it.
That's the most vague thing I've said. Something will happen.
Something will happen. A bridge will, you know. Do you see a bridge? Boy, I'm doing a lot of damage these days. I'm trying to think of a corner of this jail that I've not explored yet. I feel like I've been all over this place.
It's a race now. Who's gonna find him first?
Frank! Say something.
Something.
Shout like the other guy.
Yeah, he could be more helpful. It's kind of his fault he's still trapped.
Everyone else has got a... Oops. Everyone else has got a thing they're doing, like shouting, singing. They're all giving me signals.
Yeah. What's your hobby, Freak?
Give me something. Do you want to yodel? No one's taken yodeling yet.
Ooh, now a yodeling Dark Souls character.
This could get such a good echo in this place. Now this prison would make for one satisfying yodel, let me tell you.
Yodel's one of those words, when I hear it, I assume it's a made-up word. You know, just for a second.
Like, all words are made up, but some words are more made up than others.
Yeah. Like, it's too silly. It's too silly.
Yeah.
Someone was having a goof.
Some words are legitimate, and they were like, okay, yeah, you made that up, but that's all right. You discovered that word. These other words, though, you made that up.
Yeah, you made that up. We all know. We all know it. You don't have to hide it.
We're not all going to pretend that that's a word that is real now. None of us recognize the legitimacy of your nonsense word. Yodel, get out of here.
We accept your word, but we do not promote you to Jedi Master.
Now I'm trying... How does one's brain get to the point, the destination of inventing yodeling?
Maybe,
I guess...
Okay, maybe, like, there's, like Steve and Jim, they're hanging out, and, like, Steve is trying to get his friend's attention, and he goes to yell, but they're, like, in the mountains, so it echoes around all weird, and he's like, were you yelling at me? What were you doing? He's like, yeah, I was just yelling. He's like, it kind of sounded like, you know, like a yodel. And he's like, what's a yodel? And he's like, I don't know. It sounded like you were making this weird sound. Like, yodelay-you. It sounded like that. And he's like, oh, okay. I don't know where I'm going with this.
No, I'm like, this is as reasonable an origin story as any that I can think of.
Like, yeah. We were just talking about, like, coming up with music, like, coming up with a song off the top of your head, and I'm like, I've never had that, like, I'm gonna make an original beat. And I imagine it's probably similar to, like, people who made up words, like...
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that between episodes, how, like, we were wondering, is, like, the instinct and the understanding of how to, like, write an original song, like, is that similar to that some people can imagine pictures more clearly in their heads, which makes it easier to do art? Like,
yeah, it's weird.
I don't know.
There's so many times when I'm like making something for D&D and I'm like, okay, I gotta make up a word that doesn't exist for this, you know, like faction or you know, like this cool artifact, and I'm like, anytime I do something, I'm like, that's a word. Someone's taken that one. You know, like...
Simpsons definitely did that one.
Simpsons took that word, yeah.
So good news, I found Frake.
Hey,
Bad
nice.
news, I could not begin to tell you how I got here. I've just been walking down halls.
Okay, that's good, because I've just been trying to find the path to Frake so I could relay it to you.
Frake.
Magnificent. I never expected I might escape alive.
Ironic wording choice
My
for
name
that
is
sentence.
Frake.
Frake.
I'm known as a sage.
Hey, I found Frake.
I thought
Oh, good.
I may have been in soul or two for the sake of my magic. Look at me now.
Okay, so what you're gonna do, Dan?
I have been long imprisonment.
Step 1, get lost.
My legs.
There's a mind flare across the hall gap floor who sees me and is...
No longer.
Boy, he's trying.
He's angry.
He's angry, and he's really given the, like, guardrail in front of him what for. But, it's just not happening for him.
I have been in.
All right, Frake, I'll see you back at the Nexus. You have an appointment.
Do you think, are there any, like, actual animals or creatures on Earth that have 3 eyes?
Huh.
Because what do they call, like, a... Okay, so if they had 3 eyes, like, or an alien species or something like that, because you got the wink, the blink, but what's the third one? Because...
Whoa, yeah.
Right? Because then, because what if you blink 2 and keep one open?
We need a word for that.
We need a word
For clarity.
for this alien species that probably doesn't exist.
Maybe this is how words get invented.
Yeah, they were like,
I guess we can do it right now. Let's start brainstorming on this.
yeah. Okay, so what wink and blink. So they added. They're adding letters now too. They add a letter for each eye.
So we can do like thrink or like
Yeah. Ooh, thrink is kind of good because it's
Thrink is pretty good, actually. I had said it and then afterwards realized, wait, I'm onto something.
Got it in one.
I got it in one. There we go. I discovered a word. I didn't make it up. It found me.
Do you think if like, so you know how some people can't wink, right?
Right.
So do you think if these 3-eyed creatures had to, you know, they were trying to thrink, do you have to, were they thinking to thrink? Do they?
We're hitting the real good energy already in this episode, and I'm excited about the remainder. Also excited to figure out how to escape this place. I'm using, what's the item? Where is it? I need out. Archstone shard. Get me out of here.
I don't actually, do I have one? I might just jump off. Hey, I do have one, never mind.
I could have done that too. Honestly, that's cheaper than using the 5,000 soul Archstone shard. Given I dropped my soul somewhere back there and didn't bother to go find him.
Yeah, I've got like 13,000 on me.
I had like 20,000.
Which, I mean, like, doesn't really do much.
Yeah, at this point, I need nearly 20,000 to get a level, and I'm killing the squid faces in one hit with my sword. I feel like I'm fine.
Yeah, yeah. I did finally get my magic to 40.
Ooh, nice. Is there a spell that you've been waiting to be able to use to, like, do you have to hit that threshold?
No. I think my spell axis was you get pretty much all the spells you want immediately. There's some other fun ones that are very situational and stuff, like enchanting weapons and stuff, but it's like there's not a lot of magic in Demon Souls, which is fine.
Yeah.
They get the job done.
It sure, I mean, yeah, like magic is so good in this game. I guess it does everything you need it to, but I do love that magic has gotten so much more varied and weird and creative by Elden Ring.
Oh, so cool. There's so many, like, different schools and stuff like that. Like, I love it.
I love how much, like, how many different kinds of mage you can make in Elden Ring. It rules.
So fun. Can't wait. I cannot wait.
Anyway, welcome, Frake, to the Nexus. This is how we greet people traditionally. Mombasa.
Oh, wait. Sorry. You don't like that.
The opposite. A submu.
I was about to write it down just to see, like, how do I say this?
I may not have said it right.
Okay, let me try. Mbasa? It's Umbasa, right?
Yes.
Asabmu. ABMU. That's a normal arrangement of letters.
You come back alive.
Hello again.
I clearly need to drop some stuff off. I've got way too much stuff in pockets. Too heavy. Conscience also heavy, but that's just a sign we're doing it right.
Yeah. It's only heavy because you're letting it weigh you down, man.
Murderer hippie is a really fun combination of archetypes.
He's got a good weapon drop. He's not even using it, man.
Just like the George Carlin hippie voice, but with just like a and the same easy come, easy go sort of vibe, but just about murder. Like, what a fun assassin character. This is a character he needs to be in. If John Wick 5 was going to be a thing, this is a character we needed.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, yes, Frake's dead now. Give me my prize.
Take it.
Your prize is boring. Same thing.
I have, like, Dan Hunters gave me like 30 of these, and they are also impressive murderers, to be fair, so maybe you're just climbing up the ranks still. But who's my next target for you?
With that ravenous countenance. There's more work to be done.
You'll never believe
I want
it.
you to kill Patches the hyena.
What?
No reason for pause now, is there?
You know, I guess he has had it coming.
Yeah.
Of everybody we're probably going to be murdering in this playthrough, if anyone's probably built up to the point of deserving it.
I would say you don't deserve it, but you kind of do.
If I count how many cliffs you've kicked me off of, buddy, it's sure more than one, and it's closer to double digits than not, which is like, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. I have no idea of even reckoning who deserves shame at this point for this number of foolings.
Fool me 8 times, I'm going to assassinate you because the guy told me to.
Fool me 8 times, I accept. I accept the like price on your head without question.
Yeah.
And immediately set to my dark work. Real shame given you do actually have a good like shop and all that, but
Yeah.
Mephistopheles wills it. To your credit, Patches, you're the only NPC who's ever like managed to have a chance to get a hit on me.
Ooh.
Because yeah, I got the big shield and all. I can't just insta-murder you as easily.
You know the broken archstone by him?
Yeah.
There's a message in front of it for me, and it says beginners should try this area first, or try this area later.
That's pretty good. All right, Patches, now we're even.
Now in the next FromSoft game, you get a pass.
You get a pass. Now you see your ledger's been wiped clean. I am that weirdo NPC in Dark Souls 1 who forgives you, gives you absolution or whatever. Who is that guy? He's up in the chapel past the gargoyles.
Ostwald, I think. Ostwald.
Yeah, that's the one.
I just remember I did a playthrough of Dark Souls 1, and I did the like bad Google translation where it like runs through the translations a few times. And then like it redoes all the characters' dialogue with, like Microsoft Sam kind of like audio voice.
That's great.
And I remember when I killed Oswald, he said, "Fear cannot delete me." And I was like, that's the coolest thing I've ever heard an NPC in a video game say.
That's real good.
Right? I'm like, I need to save this.
Did you ever see that like someone tweeted about like how some of like the most poetic, amazing quotes that have like come into existence in the last 10 years have all been like the source has always been posts, like stuff like the "you cannot kill me in a way that matters," or "I will face God and walk backwards into hell." It's a drill tweet, but it's so good.
Yeah. There's some good bangers on the internet
that are like they're stupid jokes, but wow, what incredible language they came together. Anyway, I killed Patches for you.
So, it is done. Here is your reward. Take it.
It's getting a little better rewards wise.
With that ravenous countenance.
Who's next?
There's more work to be done.
On your little list.
I want you to kill Bjor. No reason for pause now, is there?
There is actually slight reason for pause on that one, but more as like a stay of execution. I kind of need Bjor.
Excellent. I have high expectations.
Well, I hope you also have a little bit of patience on that one because we need him to distract a dragon. I guess we can get back to doing levels now, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So we got 2 more targets for Mephistopheles here, but we do need Bjor a little bit longer. So let's get ourselves back to Boletaria then.
To Boletaria.
Do we need a repair?
Forge weapons for you.
Probably.
Oh, I should have done that.
There we go.
I'm sure it's
You'll
fine.
come back
It's
alive.
fine. Don't need functioning weapons to cast a fireball.
Yeah, exactly. The red bar's full. I'm sure that means everything's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gravy. All gravy.
Fantastic. I don't remember if character tendency does anything and like impacts the game.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Because like
I want to say it doesn't.
I don't think it does. It's world tendency that made things way hard for you. So in your run. So yeah, which is separate from the character tendency thing.
Also, my sign is down. Like once you exit the arena, there's like an archway before the undead guys are walking there.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's in that little area beforehand.
Fantastic. Body restored, and we're back in business. Let's get the crew back together. I have much clearer memory of this little stretch than of a lot of Demon Souls, mostly because I did watch you die in here a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely the area I know the best.
I felt quite bad for you. Well, I was enjoying it still, but I was like, oh man, I'd be feeling frustrated right now. I bet he's frustrated right now.
Yeah. It's like, hey, tight quarters and a bunch of blue-eyed and red-eyed knights, and
Yep.
it's fun.
Oh, so you were looking good. I knew you were telling the truth.
We are looking good.
Yeah.
You know who's not looking good? That guy.
I'm helping. There we go.
Okay. So I think as soon as we pull one, that's when they all will start.
Right, I forgot about this whole gang squad.
Should we focus one or just split up and try to see what happens?
If I was alone, definitely I'd focus one. But now Yen's here. So
Oh, and we got double friends immediately.
Wow. Hi everyone. Have you all been waiting long for us to arrive? Good to see you. Glad we didn't pull anybody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right before we pulled.
Good timing. Yen and friend. Who's friend?
Oh. I'm assuming that's you.
You. Sorry, I don't know all of your IRL or other usernames.
All right, that's grass. Remind me to give you grass.
Got it. That's right, I still need to... That's fair. I need to also give you spice. All right, that one's down. And... There goes Yen. Aha!
Nice.
I'm proud of us. Look how far we've come.
You know what? That was great. That was slick. Okay.
We did very well.
I'm going to drop that grass for you.
So apparently, yeah, we'll do a nice little trade here.
There we go.
We had somehow managed to not get a Dan Hunter with that final boss of the Latria area. Apparently, Yen had been like preparing out there and collecting basically giant yellow like hats. And the plan was going to be trying to be the one invading us for that boss fight and just basically dropping an enormous stack of those things as an intimidation. Just sort of an can't say the word, intimidation move.
Very good.
All right, I'm still plagued. I should do something.
Also, that little stack for you is grass.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very good grass.
Ooh, very good grass indeed. And so hefty.
All right, now let's pull.
Right.
Before
Now we've had a warm up.
they come in. All right, I feel like we should maybe just take out the... I'll go for the archer if you want to pull first, and then I'll... Oh,
Good plan.
He's coming in.
Oh, well, hello. You are a sturdy one.
Oh, you are. They're all sturdy. Okay. I am dead.
And he almost is. Ugh. Oh dear.
Wow, that one arrow did like half my health.
Ooh, boy. Good to know to dodge them arrows.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see if I can hit the archer. Ooh, cool sound effect of the arrows narrowly missing you with a little whistling by.
Oh, really? That's great.
That was a great touch. Ow. Ah! Use my own dang sword type against me.
Oh, and I think that guy with the spear breaks your equipment too.
Mean. That's all right. Take two. And I got one dead, and I don't think they come back.
Nice. We got this.
We got this. Easy.
Easy fight. Baby game for babies.
Yes.
We're intentionally dying, so you guys can see the full experience.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We don't want to rob you of that.
And this is an easy game for baby. Did you all see that? Like, what's the first kind of like big Elden Ring boss who kind of is the initial brick wall? What's his name again?
Margit?
Margit, yeah. It's like a goldfish beat him like last week. A literal goldfish set up with like a thing detecting their motion and where they were swimming to give inputs.
Silly. That's silly.
The internet is silly.
Internet, what are you doing?
It's a real pro gamer fish, to be fair.
Okay, this is way better damage. Not good damage, but better.
But better.
And they roll around a lot.
They do roll around a lot. Ah, it's gonna go for the backstab. Too slow. Damn. Ooh,
Oh, there's a big fire.
Look at you having stuff. Didn't know you had spells. You just do a little of everything, huh?
Got him.
Hey! All right, tower shield.
Nice. Yeah, just keep looking at me.
Tiptoe.
Yeah, look at him. No, not me.
Oof, boy.
You.
Poke. Ding dong.
That's your own fault.
There we go. Boy, co-op makes an enormous difference
It sure does.
in these games. Don't think there's anything over here. Just a shiny, I guess.
There's a lizard behind this.
No. Haha. This feels like bullying.
I shouldn't feel bad, but I do. I remember we need to bait one out first because I think he like comes immediately from the right.
Yeah. Hello.
Could be wrong, but I vaguely recall.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, just a little higher up the stairs.
Here he comes.
Come along. Your breathing is very intimidating. Okay, now to work. There we go.
Man, your sword chews stuff up.
It really, yeah. This build has gone very well for me. I remember why I've liked dexterity in the past.
Yeah, magic was definitely strong in the start, and it kind of like plateaued hard.
Oh yeah.
At least for like PvE stuff.
Yeah. Is it a case where like all spells in general are doing that, or is it more a case of you're having to now like find the elemental weakness? Oh, right, there's another one I almost forgot.
Well, I really only have like 2 spell attacks. Everything else is like a cloud or a weapon enchant.
Gotcha.
Oh, there was a thief guy
Oh
behind
boy.
us.
Oh, sure is, huh? Camera's not really working on my side right now. That's fine. Whew, got him. Okay.
Got that knight.
Excellent. Whew. Cut it a little close there.
Same. So yeah, so right here, so this ladder goes up and you see the little door to the right? We can open that door. And I don't remember if this is in the original or not. It probably is.
I think it might not be. I feel like someone in comments said, yeah, no, that's new.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
That'll be our shortcut first, the first dragon section.
real grateful for that. So yeah, let's try doing this without just stopping and shooting
Oh,
all the arrows. Real excited for a redemption for this formerly the worst Soulsborne boss of all time.
yeah. One of the most frustrating segments. Just because of how unclear everything was, but it's a lot more clear now.
Excited for it.
I do want to get this guy out of the way, though.
Oh, yeah, that's true. There are dudes.
Yeah, just do that a few times.
One more. That one needs a little bit longer in the oven. Perfect. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna let you go first, so
Okay.
it doesn't trail after.
Not now, guy. Still running. Run, 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 run. Ha ha! I live. I live and then utterly fail to hit this little thing. Maybe with a spear I'll have better luck. No. Still impossible. There we go. First time just ran past the dragon. I've never had that experience ever.
Right?
It felt good. I liked it better this way. Hey, dragon. The fire's position really is way more clear now. You're right.
Yeah. And now we can do this.
This is so novel. Like I've reached this part of this area and I'm not furious.
Right? Imagine.
It's wonderful. I love
we
it.
never have to do it again.
Yeah. Oh,
So where was the... Oh, he's up there.
he's up there doing his thing.
Where's the shiny, I think?
Oh yeah, here's shiny. My pockets are so full.
Like, I like seeing the ghost of Ostrava just getting, or Bjorn just getting knocked out over and over again. You'll get him this time, bud.
Yeah. He's determined though.
So,
Fire breathers.
you want to just join the dragon here?
Yeah, it feels like the dragon's really playing with its food right now in a way that just seems kind of rude.
Ooh, you know what? I don't know if I'll actually be able to help you.
Yeah, I wonder actually. Maybe once he goes like aggressive, because I can't target him until he like starts fighting back. Can I even hit you anymore? Okay, yeah. Just sort of invulnerable when you're on the ground.
Frail.
Okay, now I can target him.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
I'll body block him.
We're 1v1 and then... Oh, wow. I love how the big sword, like, staggers me if it even lands near me. It doesn't always hurt, just... kind of knocks me down. Hey there, Dan Hunter, just a second. Kind of in the middle of something here.
You got him. Good work.
Thank you.
Oh, hang on, I had to...
But anyway, yes. Sorry. Didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I love their, like, cape and everything. That looks great.
Yeah, really cool look going. It's hard to do... It's hard to pull off good fashion souls in Demon Souls. You have so few options. I congratulate you both.
All right.
I should probably top off and then also actually grab these things, send them to storage. There we go. Okay, cool. Anyway, right.
Let's do it.
Good. Ooh, invisibility. Sneaky sneak. And fire. Oh, y'all are just full of fun surprises.
Oh, that was a big chunky hit.
Woohoo!
Oh, that guy
Got shivwrecked.
Nice.
And now for Corvus. It's going to be a duel. And... Yeah. Come on. There we go. Good fight, the both of you.
Nice.
I assume both of you are watching, so I salute camera. Well done. Well done to all our brave Dan hunters
Yeah.
in this playthrough, even though the game will not really show your proper names. It's been a delight having you all here. And now I am... Yeah, I need to go back to base. I need to turn in my murder quest.
Need to turn in a bounty.
Yeah. I can see why in real life assassins and like bounty hunters prefer the term bounty to murder quest.
Yeah, yeah.
Branding's a little better.
Do you think when like the assassins are hanging out together and they're like the bounty and they're like, oh no, you can speak Frank, and like, oh, so I was right, the murder quest. Of course. The brutally murdering quest.
I've got murder quests on my head in 10 cities. I'm a murder quest hunter by trade.
Yeah. In Star Wars, my favorite murder quester was Han Solo.
I couldn't tell you how this conversation started. I honestly don't remember. But I'm having a lot of fun this episode.
That's getting added to the lexicon, though. Murder quest.
Murder quest, yeah. I should get some levels. This is a lot of souls.
Oh wow, yeah, I have 33,000.
I'm sitting on like 60 something now.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Just more dexterity, just
The lost, withdrawn from its
more damage. Lean into the
strength be granted, so
jingle way of life. It's really working for me.
finished. May thy strength.
What is the scaling on this sword? It's a +4 sharp killage, like, and the only reason it's not at +5 is because the drop chances on that particular final rock are very low. And it's like, okay, it's only A scaling. It would be S scaling with that last form, and it clearly doesn't need it. It's doing all right.
Yeah, I wish I don't know, I feel like the catalysts are a little lacking because I can't remember. I think I need a specific like one of the demon souls for just leveling it up once.
Oh wow.
I could be wrong, but I feel like I tried and I could not upgrade it. Or I think it was like a weird trade-off, like the guy with the yellow hat. Like it was that kind of a weapon.
I love Curious George.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's George Wand.
Yeah, I really don't like weapon upgrading in Demon Souls. It's not.
Same.
It is. The basic ones are easy and fine and boring, and the other unusual ones are just like a bunch of grinding. It's just not a good time. They got a lot better at this with the future games. Anyway, I've done your dark work. Murder quest complete.
So,
Bum-ba-da-bum.
it is done. Here is your reward. Take it. Don't look at me with that ravenous countenance. There's more work to be done.
Who next?
I want you to kill Prince Ariona, son of Alant. He goes by the pseudonym Ostrava.
Oh, that's kind of
No
cool.
reason for pause now, is there?
That's neat. I didn't know Ostrava wasn't his real name.
Excellent.
Oh, really?
I have high.
I'll let that be a fun surprise for you to discover later.
Oh, okay.
What a neat bit of character lore that you really got to play a specific way to encounter and find. That's cool. But yeah, Ostrava next on the hit list. So I'll head back out there to meet you.
Yeah, my sign is down in the same spot.
It's kind of quiet in the Nexus these days.
Weird.
Ow. Excuse me. You are summoned.
I am summoned.
Yes, and I've seen a fog wall pop up behind me even before I did summon you, so I suspect we may also have a guest soon. Yep. Right on cue. Hello. Again. Stab. Got an arrow in my back now, but it's still nice to see you. Ooh.
Oh.
Hello again. Pleasure. Honored guests. All right.
Oh, that was cool.
Ooh, you tried to plague me again. No, I'm not going and walking into your plague. Wow, that's a lot of damage on a backstab. How did I miss? Are you both alive? Yeah. All right, got you. Oof, close. Nope.
I gotta take it out.
Oh no. Whoo,
Oh my gosh, we all went down.
We all lose and yet we all win.
We all win.
Perfectly matched.
Okay, same area. I just moved it slightly so I didn't get shot with an arrow while waiting.
That's smart. That's it's a lesson we could all stand to learn. Mm-hmm. There. I've become human again to summon you, which in, like, I guess, in the murder quest economy of this world is equivalent to one life. It's not good pay for murders out here.
Yeah. Unless, like, you just happen upon a bunch of weak people and then you're like... then you're banking.
I guess that's true. Assuming someone has put out a murder quest for them.
Yeah.
Real buyer's market. Ow. Still getting shot with arrows. Guys. Stop.
Arrows are old news, guys. Come on.
None of you are as impressive as the archer who was really obliterating us in this room not 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And could also swing a sword and magic.
Yeah. You guys are lacking.
Uh-oh. Yen's here. Wonder what the... So we've got our respective jingle sounds for our character's entrance. I wonder if Dan Hunters need something.
Oh, yeah.
And what would it be?
What do we fear?
Yeah, like what's the energy of a Dan Hunter invasion? Is it fear? Is it a comedy? Is it a just like, hey, pals are here in town and visiting guests? Hey, not entirely sure.
It's just like a Discord ping.
I do kind of like that, actually. Someone's entered the chat. Speaking of which,
it's the AIM door opening sound. Oh, hi.
Oh, goodness. Hi. We were about to duel. Gracious. Good surprise attack, though.
Yeah, he did just kind of fall down on us.
Yeah, I've never known them to be so dang sneaky. Okay. Right. Just hanging
As
out.
we were.
Okay. Where'd they go?
Up,
They
I
up here?
think.
Okay. Does Elden Ring have a spell you can cast to do a spooky laugh?
You know, I don't know.
It should.
I feel like there's probably something.
It's got to have some good sound making
Are
spells.
they guarding the way?
Oh, they're guarding the way now. It is a better arena, I suppose. Sword's awful on fire. Surprise. Yee-hee. So on fire.
Oh, I got
Oh, you got.
But I somehow didn't take damage?
That was weird. I got Yen. Thank goodness.
I don't know how I didn't take damage there.
I'm not sure either.
It did stab through my face, so maybe it was like a weird hitbox thing or something.
It's not Lady Jingle's wink point, you see.
Yeah, I don't know. All Lady Jingle's organs are like just they're in the kidneys. That's it. You got to go for kidney shots.
Gotta go for the kidneys. Good duel, both of you.
Very good. Very good. I applaud. Good fight. I definitely was probably dead from that. And I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ratio.
Go. Yay.
We did it.
Feels good running past that dragon easily.
Mm-hmm.
What a relief. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's you, is it? My father is up above. Ha! Well, something like him anyway. A demon in his shape. I began this quest to ask my father his reasons. To drag him back to the path of righteousness. But it seems it was all in vain. Please, kill my father. In his depraved state, he can only bring peril to these lands. This key opens Boletaria's mausoleum. Inside the mausoleum lies Father's sword, the Demon Brand, twin of Soul Brand. Use it to bring an end to his madness.
Oh, we have a guest. Mm-hmm. Don't really know if this counts as a kill.
I imagine it's the Black Phantom one that's on the pathway upstairs.
Probably so. Yeah, I imagine.
We have 2 Dan Hunters. There's someone else somewhere.
Oh.
They might be looking for us.
Oh, they found us. Guess I should top off then. All right. Welcome. I think they're sensing we are getting near the end of the game. They're getting in their invasions while they can.
Mm-hmm. This is their last chances.
Ooh, oh, an opening volley. Whoa, no! Smart. Both of you kind of doing spells at me. It's a strategy I've not really been, like, y'all haven't done that at me yet, and so I wasn't really prepared to be dodging double spells.
Yeah.
Well done. It's kind of just as well. I need to go back to the Nexus anyway.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I meant to do it. Intentional PvP damage. But well fought, though, you two.
Well fought.
Successful strat, clearly. I'm curious now. I'm going to go ask.
You can go check to see.
Yeah, because I'm just curiosity. I don't think it's going to count, but I'm curious.
What's wrong?
Yeah, that would be nice, because...
But no.
No dice.
No dice. I am diceless.
Without the dice.
It's simply trade with your souls. So interesting, I can tell you.
All right. One more try.
One more try. One more try.
By the time we get Elden Ring DLC, is it? It's not going to be 2 years after the. It's just 1 year after the game's release, right? Probably.
It'll be. It's probably going to be past 2.
It might be. Wow.
Yeah, because this what February or March? When did it come out?
I think it was February.
Yeah, this February will be 2 years.
Wow. I mean, it tracks. Like I was quite curious. Like, how do you make DLC to this? It's very big.
Yeah, I'm curious if they're gonna go like just full ham with it, because I don't honestly be okay with like something tiny. Like I don't think that's what they're gonna do with just how Elden Ring is. But man,
especially given the success and like just the response they got.
Very, very curious. Very excited for it.
Same. Yeah, like I would have happily taken just another kind of smallish little area and maybe like one more legacy dungeon or something. Just a Dark Souls DLC scale thing. I'd have been down for, but
it's one of those things, like, it's gotta be so like nerve-wracking for them, because just like all other Souls, Bloodborne, like all those DLCs are the best parts of the game. Like they're so phenomenal.
Yeah, Souls DLC is the best Souls to be had. So, like, it's good enough that it can take a mediocre Souls game and make it a great one retroactively.
Yeah.
Like Dark Souls 2 and 3's DLC are the reason I like most of my love and appreciation for those games is like the DLC is due to the DLC and what it adds.
Yeah. Absolutely. And it's like it's got to be such a like stressful amount of pressure of like
I wonder that, yeah. Like, I kind of assumed the same thing for, like, if you release a game and it's very good, and it's so good that it becomes like a majorly successful thing that is then also majorly influential, like Elden Ring or like Breath of the Wild, I was feeling the same way. Like, how intimidating has it got to be making a sequel to this?
Yeah.
And that they then made not only a sequel, but a considerably better somehow sequel is still mind-bending to me. Yeah, I wonder if that is, like, intimidating. That sense of, like, how do we follow this?
Yeah.
Hello again. Ah! What? Wow,
Oh, I guess
down.
we're not waiting. I guess it's runtime.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they're just telling us to, like, yeah, don't wait for us. Keep going. It's a chase now.
It is a chase. Yeah. Okay.
I like that.
The hunt is on. Yes, indeed.
It is a proper hunt now. Let's see. Where do I want to equip? That's fine.
Yeah, I wonder what I definitely probably should have been using a different catalyst by this point. But whenever I do run into something weak to magic, like, I can melt it.
Yeah, like, it's definitely effective still in some places.
Yeah. Feels a lot more situational or specific on the enemy.
Yeah.
If anything, it's a nice distraction.
True. Have you got, like, a melee weapon that's got decent, like, intelligence scaling as well?
I do, but I mean, like, kind of about the same damage I'm putting out with a spell.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, it upgrades with, like, major demon souls as well.
Of course. Just still feels unsporting.
Take his lunch money. A snack pack. Tell your mom to bring something better next time.
Jingle and Sleigh Bell definitely have school bully, like, potential, I feel.
Should we just run upstairs?
You know what? I'm down for that. Slow and methodical hasn't been doing it for us so much lately. Last time I tried that, I got insta-exploded.
Okay, I am dead.
Oh. Maybe there is something to be said for slow and methodical. Starting to see the wisdom in it. Sneaky little assassin. Oh boy, watch it. Careful. There we go. I really should drop some stuff off at storage at some point. I've been sending stuff back to, oh, hello. Yeah, they're just not waiting now. They're just, they're going. These hunters of Dans. Better run. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where'd you go? Y'all playing mind games with me now? Hello? Okay, hello. What? Oh, are we just supposed to duel back here? I'm so confused. Right. What? I don't know what's going on anymore. I guess I'm back at the start now, so I can grab your summon sign.
Okay, should be down.
I was very confused. Shivwrecked approached me, I got a hit in, and then they bolted back toward the direction of the start of the zone.
Huh.
And I followed them just out of curiosity, and then they were just parked back here and sitting, waiting. And then... Oh, maybe they're, maybe this is, apologies for exploding me last time. I'm assuming it must be. Welcome. I don't like their odds.
Mwah.
But hey, okay, their odds have improved. How do I have pure white character tendency again? That didn't feel right.
Killing invaders.
Oh, that's probably it.
Oh, we're going.
We are going, though. That sword is so on fire. And now so am I. Toasty. Toasty. Dead. Ah, Yen's gotten revenge at last. You earned it. I did backstab you pretty rough last time. That was deserved. You know, Dan, I think we could actually get another episode out of this at this rate. I feel we've been going an hour, and I think we still got a bit left to do. So yeah, let's go ahead. Next time will be the finale. We still got a Mephistopheles thing to wrap up.
Okay, yeah.
And also this zone that we're pretty stuck on right now. So yeah, all right. We'll be back next time for the actual for realsies finale of Co-op Demon Souls. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Farewell and goodbye.
Goodbye.